steps. In order to create a new campaign, click on the Create Campaign button. Select the business vertical your campaign will be related to. Select a domain for all your traffic and campaigns to go through. You can use our system domain, www.adsbeforall.com, that uses a CDN and geobalancing, or add your own subdomain in the domain section. To get detailed information about adding your own subdomain, visit the domain section of the user guide. Enter a name for your campaign. As you can see, these fields are marked with an asterisk and are mandatory. You also see question mark signs. These are system hints that briefly describe the functions of the fields and any extra parameters that can be applied to them. For convenience, you can arrange your campaigns into groups. Click the plus symbol to create a new group, name it, and click the Add Group button to add it to the list. Otherwise, please select an already existing group from the drop-down list. Enter the cost you pay per visit on AdsBridge. This value will be used to calculate your costs for this campaign. Turn Hide Referrer on to substitute your referring URL with one of the clean system domains to imitate a direct visit while the users will be passed on to your target site URL. Meta Refresh is a feature that allows you to blank a referrer. Now let's move on to the campaign tokens. Choose the traffic source from your drop-down list to fill in the tracking ID, cost, and tokens automatically. Please note, if you choose traffic source from the drop-down list, you won't be able to edit it on the first step of campaign creation. To edit your traffic source, visit the Manage Traffic Sources section. You can also fill in the required fields manually. Just choose the Custom option from the drop-down list. To get detailed information about setting up tokens, visit the Traffic Sources section of the user guide. Press Continue to proceed to the next step, and in the pop-up window, choose Save and Continue. The second step of creating a campaign is setting up targeting. Here you can set up the redirect rules according to each particular segment of traffic, which can be redirected to the correct path. The main attributes for any path setup are the redirect rules, landing pages, and offers. This means that you're able to distribute traffic among multiple landers and offers based on multiple redirect rules. First, you have to set up the default path. Default path is used to receive traffic that does not fall into any of the rules you have set. Therefore, redirect rules are not available with default path. To set up a default path, click the Add Landing Page button. A pop-up message with a list of available landing pages for your account will appear. Use the filters to simplify the search, selecting required criteria only. Opposite every landing page, you'll find a preview icon. Hovering over this with your cursor will preview the landing page. You can add several landing pages to the path at once and change the split settings for each of them. In order to direct a user to the offer's URL without having them visit the landing page, choose Direct Link. You can also split test your landing pages against a direct funnel. Setting up multiple redirects is very easy. In the Share column, you'll need to specify the percentage split of your landing page's display. If you want to set the share percentage for each landing page equally, press the Share title. You can also set up share for each landing page manually. The only thing to keep in mind is that the sum of all values must be 100% in total. Now it's time to add offers. Click the Add Offer button. You will see a drop-down list and will be prompted to choose one of the following options: Create New Offer, Select Offers, Select Assigned Accounts Offer. If you want to add a new offer to your campaign, press the Create Offer button. You will see a pop-up message appear. You'll have to fill out mandatory fields such as name and the URL that AdsBridge will deliver traffic to. Normally, that would be the affiliate link generated in your affiliate network. Now let's check out some of the optional fields below. Campaign tokens. With the campaign tokens option on, each time the user clicks the target URL, the tokens you have previously specified in general info for your current campaign will be attached to the URL. Landing page token. With the landing page token option on, each time the user clicks the target URL, an additional token will be attached to the URL, including the ID of the landing page that the user has come from. You can enter the token name yourself or use a default token name instead. Tracking token. Check the tracking token box to track conversions. The tracking token, with the unique click ID generated by our system, will be added to the end of your offer URL. The default name of the tracking token is TID. Super important. If you deliver traffic to your affiliate network, you'll need to enter your network's token. Change TID manually to the name of the token from your affiliate network that can pass dynamic parameters. To get more detailed information about tracking conversions, visit the Tracking and Postback section of our user guide. Now enter the value of payout. If this value won't be returned in Postback for calculating your financial results, we will use the value from the payout field. After you fill out the required fields, click the Save button. Your offers will be saved and you will be redirected to the Targeting Settings section. You can add an offer from those you've already created in AdsBridge. To do this, choose Select Offers. You'll see a pop-up message where you can choose an offer. Use filters to simplify the search. Select your desired offers and press Add and Close. With AdsBridge, you can also add offers from your partners' platforms. To do this, you'll have to assign your AdsBridge account to the account of your partner's platform. For detailed information, visit User Menu section. You can turn off the default path. However, in this case, if the traffic will not meet the rules of your paths, the user will see a 404 error. After you finish the default path setup, you can create as many paths with your own specific rules as you want. To get started, click the Add New Path button. You'll notice that the background is colored yellow, which means it's currently inactive. You can either activate it after you finish the setup or leave it inactive. You can also rename the path by clicking the edit icon next to it. Each path you add can handle an unlimited number of rules. Click the Add Rule button and select the parameter you want your traffic filtered by from the drop-down list. Then select either the is equal or is not equal to parameter and choose the specific elements. You can use several rules at a time. When using multiple rules within one path, keep in mind that they will only work if there's a match for every value selected. Traffic that does not match at least one of your rules will go to your default path. Adding landing pages and offers to the path you've created is exactly the same as in default path setup. Let's add some landing pages and offers to the path. When you're satisfied with the path setup, click the Save button to save the changes. If you're done with the entire setup, click the Continue button. And in the pop-up window, choose Save and Continue. On the third step, you can select different types of tracking pixels that can be used in order to track conversions. What is a tracking pixel? Well, it's like a beacon which notifies AdsBridge that a user has followed the link to the target site created in AdsBridge and has been converted. It is required for generating statistics and leads calculation. You can select either an S2S pixel, an iframe pixel, image pixel, or a tracking script. Select a pixel type and place it in the appropriate field of the partner's platform. If you want to pass conversions to the traffic source or to the partner's platform tracker, use third-party pixel. If you use previously created traffic sources in your campaign, and you specify tracking ID and postback URL when creating this traffic source, the ready-to-use link will automatically be pasted into the S2S postback URL field. You can also set up third-party pixels manually. The last step of your campaign creation is setting up notifications. It's not a required step, and you can skip it by clicking the Finish button. Setting up notifications will help you monitor the campaign's workflow. They can be set up as either an alarm beacon or as a notifier. To get the detailed information about setting up notifications, visit the Notification section of our user guide. Click Finish to finish your campaign setup.